Hello everybody, I'm AndiNaga, and today we're playing Mechwarrior Online. Today I'm going to be showing you the DireWolf, in this particular variant, the DireWolf C. Okay, the reason I bought the DireWolf C is because it has the only DireWolf variant with a center torso mounted energy slot. So I bought it almost exclusively for that reason. And I've equipped both an A left torso and right torso, and a prime right arm for the energy mounts. For each arm I have 2 large pulse lasers and 2 medium lasers. They have relatively similar burn times, and with the large pulse lasers doing 13 damage and the medium lasers doing 7, it's guaranteed if you keep your cursor on the opponent, it's a guaranteed 20 damage per arm. I have 2 LRM-20s and about a little over 1,400 LRM ammo. I have a center torso I've mounted a tag, so it gives me a good straight shot whenever I'm looking at my opponent. And yeah, let's see how it works. Most of the time I usually play lights or mediums because they're faster, and I'm also making this video to lay some claims to rest that, oh, if you run a DireWolf then you're instantly gonna win. In a lot of times this is not the case. DireWolf only moves 48 kilometers an hour, so it's one of the slower mechs. It's also really big, so it's easy to target. And it's easy to pick off by lights, because a lot of times light can move around you, behind you, and get at your squishy back pieces before you can turn around to get at them. Okay, looks like we're going to be jumping on Canyon Network. And it's skirmish, so just pretty much straight up, whoever gets the most kills wins. Black screen. Loading. Alright. It looks like I missed the intro animation when I'm turning my mech on, but yep, it can't all happen. Okay, as you can see, I didn't separate my arms, so let me see. I'm just gonna separate them now. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be probably like this. I was just running another build, so let's see. Does this work? Yep. I have the 6. I have my tag set to my I have my tag set to my weapon group 6, and I have that key bound to my E button, so I have it right next to my finger, so I can easily call it out and aim at things. Because I have the large lasers and the 2 medium lasers, like I said, I have 20 damage. And one of my previous videos where I was running a Nova, people have commented that I should disable arm locks because I play with arm locks. In the case of the DireWolf, because it really doesn't have sidewards angle, I do have a button selected so I can disable arm locks. As you can see, the DireWolf really doesn't have sideways motion, so playing with arm locks isn't going to give you much except vertical and horizontal, or not horizontal, just vertical. However, with this, I have it bound to my left shift to disable arm locks. If you enjoy playing with both arm locks on and off, I would suggest doing the same. And let's see.
Target acquired.
Everything.
New target acquired.
Nope. Nope. Everything seems too far away for me to get at, so I'm not gonna bother right now. I'm just gonna stick with my team. DireWolf has a lot of armor, and it can be fun to play, but within a DireWolf it's also really easy to get overwhelmed. And if you're not paying attention or you get into a bad situation, you can easily be overwhelmed and destroyed due to focus fire. So it's powerful, but not invincible.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target
A lot of people
acquired.
have been questioning in-game why I have equipped rockets to a DireWolf. And this is precisely the reason, because a lot of times you are going to be with allies, and since you are the slowest mech, it's really easy to alright. As you can see, there's an Atlas right there, but they're targeting me because size comparatively, I think that's also DireWolf. Size-wise, I'm just as tall as an Atlas, but relatively wider. Let's see if I can go to outside view. Yeah. So, you know, compared to an Atlas, I'm just as tall, but much wider and fatter. So I'm a much bigger target, and there's a general. Okay.
Target acquired.
Looks like we just lost a dragon.
New target acquired. Center torso critical damage. Left torso critical damage.
Yeah. Like I said, with the DireWolf, you know, like I said, I pressed, I overheated, shut down. It wasn't a big deal, but when the enemies started coming around, I really had no way of stopping it from, you know, them to focus fire on my center torso. Looks like, let's see if I can get into my teammate Atlas who was over there, who was killed off as well. Yeah, it looks like we are winning, but
Target
yeah, most of the team was over in that side canyon. But yeah, with the DireWolf, if you're running lasers, it's really easy to overheat and shut down if you're not paying full attention. I tried to get at the Jenner, and when I was shut down, as you saw, the Centurion just came by and took me out. But that was the DireWolf. It's an extremely good mech. If you play heavies, you're gonna fit well into it. But if you're more used to the faster heavies, then you're gonna have a couple of problems with it being very, very slow. If you make mistakes, such as you falling down into that gully, it can be a death sentence in a lot of circumstances. Let's see, 2 spot assists. Less than 100 damage and 4 assists, not the best, as shown in my C-bill earnings, but, yeah, I just was, you know, this isn't me cherry picking, I'm just showing you exactly, you know, how DireWolf would play. Sometimes you'll win, sometimes you'll lose. A lot of times it's really easy to get overwhelmed in it, and unless you're exclusively with the group, most of the time, you're gonna get overwhelmed. And because you're so wide, you're almost always going to be targeted first out of a bunch of enemies. So that was the DireWolf, and thanks for watching.